Good morning, fifth graders. So first of all, I want to tell you how impressed I am with this class for an amazing first day of online learning. Everyone in our class was present and participating yesterday. You let me know about questions you had. We worked through problems together, and you made some great progress on your learning. So I wanted to let you know how truly impressed I was with the job that you did yesterday. As we start day two, I just have a few reminders, things to let you know about. I was going to send all this in an email, but I thought these are the things that I would normally say to you guys during our morning meeting. So we'll just have a video morning meeting where I say them anyway. So there were a lot of questions yesterday about procedures and what to do first, what needed to get done, things like that. So I reorganized some things a little bit, and I wanted um, to make sure you know the steps I want you to take. And I haven't done this yet, but I'm going to try to make a checklist that you can check off and turn in at the end of each day to make sure that you've done all the things that needed to be done that day. So I'm working on that. But here's what I want you to do. The first thing I want you to do every morning is check your email because I might send you an email about announcements. I might decide to do it this way, or I might do it both ways just to make sure everybody sees and hears what they need to know about. So check your email first. Then go into Google Classroom. Everything we're working on is going to be in Google Classroom. Um, there are six, if you're in band and orchestra, seven things that I need you to complete each day. The first one is the morning meeting. That's where we're going to have the link for our morning question and probably a video telling you what I need you to know for the day. Any announcements, things like that are all going to be in the morning meeting. So go there first. Um, One thing we learned yesterday is if you can't get into Padlet right away to answer the morning question, leave it alone and just come back to it and try again later. Padlet was totally overloaded yesterday. Um, Not that many people, I mean, lots of people have used Padlet, but they're not used to everyone using Padlet all at the same time. So it was a little overloaded. Just be patient with it. And if your post doesn't get approved right away, just remember that I'm still trying to get in there as well. So morning meeting is first. Then we have our three core lessons. We have math, reading, and science. Each of those will have things for you to do in there. And yesterday I put the learning targets separately, but today I put the learning targets into those sections so you don't have to find them somewhere else. It's just the first thing it says in there. So morning meeting, math, reading, science. Then I want you to go to the emotional check-in and mindfulness. We usually have lots of time during the day that we can check in with each other, that we can, um, you guys can let me know if you're struggling with something, if you're needing help with something. Um, I just want you to know that I'm still there for things like this. So that's why I wanted to do the emotional check-in and mindfulness. Each day, I want to know how you are. I miss you and I care about you and I want to know how you are. So I do want you to do that each day. And every day, like last week, we started the meditations. Each day, I'm going to have some kind of activity in there, maybe a video, maybe something I want you to do um, for you to accomplish. And then let me know what you think of it. And that'll help me kind of decide what kinds of activities to put in there too. I hope that you enjoyed Yellowstone yesterday. I thought that one was really neat. I just put it on my screen and watched for a while and enjoyed the sights and the sounds. And it just helped calm me a little bit and kind of let go of all the stress that's going on in the world today. So I really enjoyed that one. Um, so that's what emotional check-in and mindfulness is. The next one is AMP. So there are three links in our Google Classroom. You might have to scroll down a little bit to find them, but there are links to the art, music, and PE Google Classrooms. So you do need to go in and join those so that you can see what your activities for the week are in those areas as well. And then band and orchestra, I put a new announcement on our Google Classroom today with the codes for band and orchestra Google Classrooms. So if you're in one of those, you need to sign up for those as well. So what order can you complete these in? That's up to you. I'm not going to say that you have to do one first and have to do another one last. Whatever feels good for you. If it makes sense, do it kind of in the order that we do our days. So you'll do um, the morning meeting first, and then math, and then AMP, and then literacy, and then science. But if you want to do them in a different order, that's fine with me, as long as you get each one done each day. What else? Oh, yesterday I posted the read aloud separately. I switched that today and I put it into the reading section in Google Classroom. So when you go into the reading activities, that's going to be in there from now on. And I had put it on Screencast-O-Matic yesterday, which is the program I use to record these things. But I switched that today as well, and that's going to be on YouTube. I put together a YouTube channel, so all of my videos you'll be able to see on my YouTube channel. Okay, let's see what else. Um, so I went through all the work that you guys did yesterday. I messaged you in Google Chat if there's anything that you need to correct, if you were missing anything. Actually, I think there's still some people I need to talk to about assignments that didn't get turned in, so I'll still be sending out messages about that this morning. But if you needed to correct anything with the math or the science, I did talk to you about that already yesterday. I do expect you to go back and correct those because I'm going to be checking again just to make sure that you're getting that understanding. That's how I'm going to be making sure you understand. So make sure you get that done. I also had a lot of you asking me yesterday, Miss Pellis, am I finished? Can I get offline? I can't. I'm checking through work as quick as I can. I can't look and make sure that you've got everything done and correct and then say, yes, you can go. If you have completed everything in those 6 to 7 sections and you feel like you did it right and you got everything done and turned in, then yes, you can get off. But maybe check back in your Google Chat because if you were missing something or if you need to correct something, that's where I'm going to send you a message about it. What else? Independent reading. Make sure that you're still doing your independent reading with you at home, and we're doing less time for school. I am looking for at least 30 minutes of independent reading each day. And I put together today a Google form check-in so that I can see that you got your reading done. Um, Very short. I think it was 3 questions, not a lot. Sometimes I'll have you do an activity where you do a larger activity based on your independent reading. Today it's just a quick check-in. That's all. Um, let's see. I made a list over here so I don't forget anything. Um, I think that's about it. I'm sure I'll come up with something else to tell you guys about, but we'll put that in tomorrow's message. But anyway, I just wanted to say again how totally impressed I was. You guys did such a great job yesterday. It was weird and a lot to get used to, and there were a lot of questions, but I think it went pretty smoothly overall. And I can't wait to see how today goes. I miss you. I hope you're well. And remember, you can always Google chat or email me if there's anything you need or anything you need to talk about. Have a great day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.